Hey, so this is about working with an optimization consultant. A lot of times I get questions around, well, what do you really do? Or what does a conversion rate optimization professional really do for my business? Or I get people who know about A/B testing and just want to A/B test everything. And a lot of times the mistake I see there is they want to A/B test to profitability, which is not something that you can actually do. It's a really slow road if you're trying to, tweak a little thing to get to the point where your product or service is profitable and making income. So this is what you should expect from working with an optimization consultant. First off, you want somebody who knows a lot about marketing, like I do, user experience. That's more optional if you actually have a product and you want them to take a look at the customer experience as well. That's just a bonus. But what you really want from kind of the marketing front end optimization consultant is you want them to really understand all the different elements of your marketing funnel. So you want them to understand, what you're doing with outreach and how to improve that. They should know about how to write a cold email. They should know tactics that work there. They should know about advertising, how to draw people in, all of the top of funnel stuff. They should really understand that. And a lot of that that I just mentioned is called paid media. So that's where you reach out and you go and you actively find people and you pay to find them. The other side is content marketing. So owned media. And that's going to be your website, that's going to be your blog, your email list, things like that you really earn and you build over time. And they should understand how to work with that too. Now, are they going to be extreme expert in every single area? Probably not. I work with someone for search engine optimization because that's not my strong point. I know enough about it to, get the basics, and I can do that on my own. But if I really want somebody to help me with it, I tend to reach out to another consultant for that. Now, are you going to hire a conversion rate optimization person to do design for you? Maybe, maybe not. I do design. I design websites, I design products, things like that. But not everybody does. You want somebody who knows a lot about these different areas, but they may not be the person who actually does it. So that gives you a really broad range of consultants to work with. So you want to find somebody who suits what you want. At its very highest level, what does a consultant optimization or a consultant do for you for optimization? You've got somebody who really understands the funnel and can take a look at it and audit it or make recommendations or help you set up a new one and give you that plan and that idea on how to do it best and work with your team. Maybe you have a team of copywriters and you have a team of designers and they can work with somebody like that. Or maybe they help you vet the person, they help you make sure that you're getting good service for your money there. Or, kind of on a little bit step down lower level, they can actually help you execute on that. Maybe they have a team, maybe they're like me and they're just experienced in both design and copywriting and marketing, in which case they can help you execute on all of it as opposed to just kind of the higher level, which is planning. You notice at this point, I have not said testing yet, because testing is what most people think when they think conversion rate optimization. They think A/B testing. A/B testing is really hard to do if you're a small business because it takes a lot of traffic, a lot of people going to your site, a lot of people reading your emails in order to get a really valid read. Now, do you have to be, completely statistically significant? Do you have to be absolutely certain? And there's no such thing as certainty in statistics anyway, but do you have to be 95% confident in order to do any testing whatsoever? No, you don't. But you should have somebody who understands what it means to evaluate on those kind of criteria. Somebody should be able to understand, do you have a 50% confidence level, in which case you might as well flip a coin, or can you get to a reasonable point where you can say, okay, we're learning from this, we're taking best practices, and we're moving forward. That's what you want for someone if you're working with an optimization consultant for A/B testing. Now, if you get into A/B testing, you really want to know where you're putting your money. So a lot of people ask me to do small tweaks. They want to know, okay, well, is the headline going to increase my conversion rate? And a lot of times what I'll tell them is that's not worth your time. It's not. Because if you have 100,000 people coming to a landing page and the sole point of that landing page is lead gen, then yeah, sure, you can go ahead and you can test your headline and see if that'll increase conversion rate by like 5%. That's a big deal if you have hundreds of thousands of people coming. But if you're only looking at like 2,000 visitors a month, that's not a lot, and you definitely can't just tweak little things. The more effective way to do that, and this is something an optimization consultant should understand, is to test large concepts. So recently I was talking to a client and they wanted to test something, and I said, okay, well, let's do 3 very different things. They were using a pop-up, and I said, okay, so let's start with the pop-up. This is your control. Let's also test a pop-up with video in it. Let's see how that goes with people. And let's also test a pop-up that looks like a chatbot. Let's test that and see how that goes. Those are 3 very different concepts. And when you test really different concepts, then you're going to see results, even with a smaller amount of traffic. So that's where you should be putting your time. So hopefully that helps explain what you should be looking for in working with an optimization consultant so that you can, get the most out of your money, you can actually understand what they're doing, and so you can make sure that that's a right fit for your business. Let me know if you have any questions about working with an optimization consultant. Obviously I am one, so hopefully I can help you out there. All right, thanks.